Today, Dave, we're announcing something new-ish, kind of new.
Something borrowed.
It looks different. Something borrowed, something blue. It's old. And that's really all you need to know if you're going to want
Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. This is for all you people that are getting ready to get married this year. Hey, Adam, what do you have in your hand there?
I have the new carbon pedal that we're really excited about.
What is the carbon?
The carbon is the blue side on its own of the protein. We've had a lot of people really just pestering, I guess you could say.
Yeah, we've had a lot of people ask for this, and we're super excited about it because it's amazing. The blue side of the protein is, arguably half of the protein. And it's fantastic. It does a clean boost. It does low gain. It does medium gain. It'll smack your amp really hard.
Stacks well with
others. Plays well with others. I love using this last in my chain of drives because it doesn't compress and fall apart when you hit it hard with something. And if you have a protein and you put this after the protein, you're going to be super excited to hear what two blue sides stacked sound like.
Yes. I'll probably put it on my board after my protein.
Yeah. I'll probably put it after my T4. That way I can have T4 into carbon and protein into T4.
Yeah, put it at the end and the beginning, and it becomes Inception.
Yep.
You actually have no signal.
There's actually a tiny protein inside of this pedal. Not really.
Just a monkey with cymbals.
It does have soft switching. There's no click.
I am excited about soft switching.
Soft switching is pretty epic.
And I'll be honest, I don't really care existentially, but when you're in certain tender moments.
Yep, tender moments with lots of reverb and lots of delay, and you push this on, and there's no...
Or in the scenarios where they don't let you play very loud, and so you can hear all of those mechanical things. I had experienced that a couple of weeks ago. I was like, I got to turn this pedal on, and it was so quiet, and it was like, clack.
And you felt guilty a little bit. There was a little bit of shame. There shouldn't be shame when you turn your pedals on.
No. But I think the reason we did it, and I will say, I initially didn't really want to do a single side of the pedal because I thought the protein, we kind of tried to create it to just sound great together and all of that. But we have friends who like other styles of green overdrive pedals.
I like other green
well.
overdrives. I've been known to use a tube screamer quite voraciously. My favorite overdrive for a long, long time was a modified tube screamer. Is a modified tube screamer. Although the green side of the protein has epoxied itself to me in a way that I will never be rid of it.
It's like mold. It just kind of slowly over time just
had
grew.
mold issues. I can't compare it to mold. There's no positive. There's no upside to
mold. Well, I think
mold.
we went back and forth because I remember for a while I played, we put a tube screamer style circuit into the blue side of the protein. And I actually really loved it. Because we talked about doing one with it, but the thesis of the protein was something that worked great, kind of more broadly with everything. And that's where we kind of heard with certain amps, Tube Screamer made it come alive in a really cool way. But then wrong amp or wrong setup, and it wasn't working as well. So we stuck with that. But for all of us that love a Tube Screamer as well, now you can create your own modular protein.
Carbon. It's real good.
So what is it about the individual blue side that's different from the blue side and the protein?
Well, hopefully sonically nothing, but we've made some external modifications that some people might really appreciate. We made the change to sauce switching, which I really like. It just feels nice and smooth when you kick that pedal on. And then obviously the main thing, we made it its own pedal. So in the green side of the Protein, it is a classic green overdrive, but it is not a tube screamer. And some of you guys really like tube screamers. A lot of my friends really like tube screamers. And so we decided to kind of put the blue side on its own. So if you don't want to go our direction with the green side, you can throw your favorite green overdrive or any color overdrive before the carbon and hopefully kind of create your own version of a Protein.
All right, well, you want to show us what it sounds like?
Sure. It's so weird. I have things where like you could drop some food, like I could drop my sandwich on the ground and I would just pick it up and eat it. But then certain things weird me out, like borrowing chapstick. I'm like, I know it's like probably even less dangerous.
You know how you could go to the nurse's office and get some chapstick?
Oh God, I feel so many. That's like